Holy smokes, if you've been wondering if President Biden was going to step aside or not, just about over an hour ago, he decided finally to step aside. And if you think it's because of his health concerns, whatnot, it's not because of that. It's because of the money. The donors no longer want to donate to him. It's not donors like me. It's obviously the people up top, the 1%. Okay, so what does this mean for immigration? Hi everyone, my name is John Ting. I practice immigration law in the United States, helping people secure legal status to live and work in America legally. Okay, so who's going to be next then? Just because President Joe Biden has endorsed VP Kamala Harris, it doesn't mean it's up to him. It's up to the superdelegates and the delegates at the Democratic National Convention that's going to be in August, so very soon. Now you might be wondering, why am I talking about this? Everyone else is talking about it. Because with immigration law, the president matters. Even though Congress, to pass a law in the United States, Congress has to sign off on it. But as you know, with the recent Biden announcement about parole in place for married persons, executive orders are signed by the President of the United States. So here we go. Let me show you the two top candidates that has been appearing in the news a lot lately. Okay, so here's Kamala Harris. I had to dig back some research. This is an article from 2019 from Politico.com. And here we go. Kamala Harris has said she wants to protect young immigrants through executive orders. Is that the preferred way? Absolutely not. We prefer that Congress passes a law to provide that comprehensive pathway for immigration, okay? But here, Kamala Harris in 2019, 1 year before the presidential election in 2020, she went ahead to say that she would go ahead and sign an executive order if Congress does not pass a law. Now, for those who are a bit more conservative, let's say moderate at the very least, some people called her the border czar because President Biden tapped her to help out with the migrant crisis. She had just a little bit more energy than he did on that. So she has found many companies, private companies, to pledge almost $1 billion to provide jobs to those in Central American countries, right? To help stop the migration, because just stopping at the border is not enough. So that's good news. A little border security the right way, not just with a wall. So there's this other dude named Gavin Newsom. He's been governor of California since January 2019. You may have heard of his name. The state of California had a recall election in 2022 of his position as governor of California. Some people didn't like how he had restrictive policies about COVID in California, and he won. There was about 34 candidates that faced against him, and he won overwhelmingly. You can see that right there, 55.9% of the vote. Now, in terms of his policy on immigration, recently, I believe in December 2023, he signed a bill in California to extend free healthcare to about estimated 700,000 undocumented immigrants, even though California is facing a budget deficit. So clearly, he shows he cares about immigrants, okay? Now take a look at this part. This is an article from June 2024 that the budget includes helping those providing free legal services to undocumented persons and also to help out immigrant students, okay? So you might be wondering what's going to happen next. The selection of the next presidential candidate on the Democratic Party could happen before the Democratic National Convention that's going to happen August 19th. However, it doesn't have to, okay? It could actually wait until the National Convention. So it depends on this roadmap that you can see above, all right? So you can see here the roadmap on who the next Democratic presidential candidate would be. It could happen before the convention happens or at the convention. So we'll find out pretty soon. Follow for more.